Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you sure is.
Coming right up, the Thunder.
They say revenge is a dish that's best.
Happy holidays, everyone. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Boss in at the shooting guard position. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, BA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Good. Boss has got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. 23 points his last outing. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there it is for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the inside, here's Boss. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boss has got 6.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Nembhard, right side. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And the second free throw is good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Halliburton. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Outside, Williams. from behind the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
So quick off the floor, Obi.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Inside, here's Boss. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Toppin against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Toppin. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. This one for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries his first look.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man.
And he gets that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Toppin, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Halliburton. The shot. And Boss pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
From the baseline. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Pacers trail by 14. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it from 18. Halliburton, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Boss, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. Here's Boss. Yep, that one goes. Boss has got 13 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Boss in at the point.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to Shepherd. Now Walker. Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Shoots it from the corner. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Wiggins outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And here's Brown. Pass to Shepherd. Launches a 3. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins passes to Boss. And the layup is good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Shepherd. Now Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Wiseman finds Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Boss, the pass to Hartenstein. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Wizards, put on a show. He scored 53 points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Down low. Boss's shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. Left side, Brown. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hartenstein. Boss, the pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Wiseman with a steal. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Here's Shepherd. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Caruso. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Toppin comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Brown. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Shepherd. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. Thunder leading by 10. Boss, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Toppin. And here's Caruso outside. That one no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Boss. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boss has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Jackson. Turner passes to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Nembhard outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Nembhard's got 10 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Boss. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso. Toppin, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Dort. Here's Mathurin. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Oklahoma City leading by 14. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Toppin. And he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton with the ball. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. The 3. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep. And so that's the end of the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Well, we all know the three-pointer was a big part of your game, Kenny, in an era where they simply didn't shoot that many. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Thunder. Whoa, And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Halliburton outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good. Thunder leading by 14. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Boss has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now Nembhard. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 7.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
On the wing, Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Halliburton up top. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Boss has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Toppin, a screen on Dort. To 3, Mathurin. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Dort, the pass to Boss. Can't get it to fall. Pacers trail by 16. Nembhard left side. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at the Kings, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Boss's shot is off. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Dort outside. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 14.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Dort. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And it's in there. Boss has got 34.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Turner, rejected by Holmgren. And they'll keep possession. Here we go, all alone.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And there's the screen for three, Mathurin. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Boss's shot is off. Pacers trail by 19. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Boss, guarded by Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boss has got 38 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Banked it in off the glass. Boss has got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
For Indiana. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The City making a switch here. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shepard. 15 seconds left in the third. Pass to Furphy. 5 on the clock. Outside Walker. Now Jackson. He's covered by Holmgren. The Pacers again can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so it's Oklahoma City feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Thunder, Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Boss in at the one. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Shepard. Lets the three fly. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Boss, good. Boss has got 42 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Jackson, the screen, and here's Shepard for three. Hits the trifecta.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Boss's shot is off. Pacers trail by 17. Outside, Brown. Pass to Wiseman. Doubled by Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Brown. Wiggins, left side. Boss, the pass to Wiggins. Williams against Jackson. Down low. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Shepherd, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Count it. Good.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Nembhard. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Boss, the pass to Caruso. Here's Boss. Now here's Hartenstein. Turner covers, and Hartenstein gets it to go.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pacers trail by 16. Jackson, the screen. The three is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Boss has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got 46.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Turner. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Boss. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some change.
Winning time.
Mathurin passes to Toppin. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton surveys the floor. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Here's Turner. That's short off the rim.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Boss. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Mathurin finds Halliburton, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist of the game now. Haliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Tries again. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the inside. Here's Boss. He got it again! Sensational!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Boss.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now here's Nembhard. He's closely guarded. Here's Haliburton. And there's the drive. The shot's good. 26 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Boss. That one falls. Boss has got 54 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
Great win tonight, MP.
Tonight should be easy work.
MP's about to tear it up. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Coming right up, the Hornets taking on the Thunder. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Boss, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, Williams is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Boss in at the point. And at this stage of the season, Doris, it is safe to say we know who the true contenders are, right?
Kevin, I would say yes for the most part. But we have seen play-in teams from either side of the bracket make a deep run. And I don't want to rule anything out. We tip it up for a reason.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Boss. Clock is at 3. The 3. It's rebounded by Boss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Williams. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Miller with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Here's Boss. Pass to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. 3-pointer. And with the rebound. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Washington. Taken away. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Mann. Takes it inside. And it goes down 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And, you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience, Doris, so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And, Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his pace. He can create his own space for his shot. The game has already seemed to slow down for this young guy.
Boss gets the bucket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Boss gets the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Here's Ball. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington. And it's Miller in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mann's got 5 points so far.
Boy, how about that assist from Grant Williams? Really nice vision.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Boss. And it's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He scored 54 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Boss. No good with the layup. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Count it, good.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Boss, and he lays it straight in. He's got 14.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. From deep. Rejected by Boss. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so here's Charlotte. The Thunder making the shot. Left side, Miller. Back to man. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Man can't hit.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside Williams. Miller outside. It's rebounded by Boss. And here are the Thunder now. They've got an 8-0 run. Down low. Can't get it in. He's only missed 2 of his 11 attempts. Hornets trail by 4. Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making things happen defensively and turning it into offense.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a new group in here.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Richards passes to Martin. Here's Curry. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Micic, the pass to Green. Martin with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Martin missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green is out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Curry. And it's Micic in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Micic after the made shot from Boss. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one is good. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Curry, still without a basket. Here's Micic, and the Hornets miss again.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Grant Williams comes in for Green. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Ball subbed in for Micic. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Miller, no luck. The Thunder leading by 20. Boss, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope.
Rebounding numbers as well.
This guy leading them to this lead.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Here's Miller after the made shot from Boss. Back to Ball. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on George. Good on the bucket. Miller's got his third basket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's Boss. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Dort passes to Boss. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Miller. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Boss has got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball kicks to Williams. Outside, Ball. Man can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Boss gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ball. Off the left rim and out.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Boss. Can't cash in from close range. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Back to man. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Tries again. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Man's got 10. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's man. The Thunder making the shot. Holmgren with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Boss, no good. Miller outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And next up, here's a look at some of... And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Boss has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Boss is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. And the shot is good.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out. Well known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that Knicks game, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Boss passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's man, guarded by Boss. Miller outside, pulls up on the wing, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Williams. Williams with the block. Stolen. Boss passes to Williams. Chalk up two there. Williams has got 10 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score from downtown. Man gets the bucket.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Boss. Holmgren trying to get open, and it's in there. 39 points for Boss.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball finds Williams. And here's Miller. Williams, a screen on Dort. And here's Miller outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Boss. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Boss, and the shot goes down. Boss has got 41.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mann. Off target from 3-point range. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Boss gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here is Miller after the made shot from Boss. Miller, the pass to Mann. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Green, he's checked in for the Hornets. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Williams passes the ball. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
To the middle, here's Boss. Good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside, Ball. Pass to Mann. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at some of the leaders in the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. You take a look at Boss. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international, Commissioner Adam Silver says. With basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Boss, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside, Martin. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Ball up top. Releases. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the...
on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Martin against Caruso. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Martin. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the 2. So that's the Hornets' 5. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. They get it again. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Boss has got 54 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Martin. Out left to the wing. Ball from long range. Drops in the tray.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Ball. It's picked off. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Here's Boss. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Stolen by Ball. Man with it. Wallace is there. Outside Williams. Inside. Here's Ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Boss passes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Caruso. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Man passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Wallace. Back to Williams. The Thunder pull it in. Caruso looking for an opening. Boss passes to Wallace. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. Wins on the year now.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boss.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Thunder, Zhang comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Here's Boss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boss has got 58.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3. Leach's shot is good. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Boss passes to Hartenstein. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 3, Dylan Jones.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.